You want ice cream or not?
There's some bottom.
I can take you with that. This is so different. The shop drifted in my store. I said, you follow them out. I follow. On the way down here, we tell him to drop at the store.
Right.
I think it's a drink sound. I think he went over here. He checked the dishes around here.
Okay.
Stop and get up. By the time he get up, my son can drive away. And then right about when he come up here, my son saw a gun. What's that? He's got a gun. So I told my gun. I didn't drop it. He continued to run with the gun. And my son, he's not. I was behind him. Dropping my face. So I fired one shot. If you fire 45 shots.
Okay.
I fired one shot.
So that's your gun.
It's my gun. It's my concealed weapon.
Okay.
Well,
He's not going to fire a shot. Huh? He's my son's fault. I didn't see it initially. My son. So when I look at this, so I fired one shot. If you fire 45 is mine.
Okay.
I fired one shot.
So that's your gun.
It's my gun. It's my concealed weapon.
Okay.
Well, he's not going to fire a shot.
Huh? He's my son saw my I didn't see it initially. My son, I'm looking at that he had a gun. So when I followed his hand, he actually had a handgun in his hand. So as my son was trying to was going to jog it, and he didn't fall through.
Let's back up. So, why did y'all chase him?
He's shot 50 miles. I chased after him, and I followed. So we went all the way to the street here. Quite about and he shot up. So he fell down. I said, after him. And then when we get up, I'm running people do something. Yes, I saw him. Yeah, he has a gun. Yeah,
There's no murder. Now, so can you, gosh, I don't know that it's necessary, but it might be helpful. Do you mind stepping down for 1 second? I'll give you a little pointer we've been using. The area that we were talking about at the beginning of your testimony, this culvert where the backpack was found, Case Exhibit 1, can you point to that area where the culvert begins?
In this right here. So
And so, as you testified before, the bag itself would have been, there's a hill there that would have been down the hill some distance.
right, it's slanted over here.
Thank you, sir. That's, you can just put that up there. I don't think you need to be strapped in. You're comfortable up there without that seat belt there. All right, let's resume.
The deputy picked up the gun on the tree, actually, what he was.
What gun? What is your gun?
Mine is a little pair over here. If you want to have it, I can.
You got it on?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't need that. Kevin?
You want to get it? I can get this. You want to get it? So, yeah, I think the place on that tree because I actually moved it away from it.
And what, how was that?
It's a 45. Not 45. I'm telling you the same story.
Yes, sir.
We went down the street. On the way out, we came to the truck. I didn't go by. But he should focus somewhere. I guess the train is all that was something, yeah. So when I watched, there's that in his head. So
What did that do?
Not me, I'm okay, it's my son. I mean, the cook is facing him. In this water, at least,
I just want to go back to, go back to again. What happened?
So I was at the register. That I thought he had pocketed like a water soda. So we told him to take it out, and he just kept his hands in the pocket. So then after that, he started going out the door. And so we chased him. He threw stuff out at that corner there, and he was running back down this way. And then I caught up to him once, and then he kept going. He tripped right here, and then that's when I caught up to him. And where my dad is right there, I caught up to him like right here, like standing right next to him. Or not like standing, I was like running next to him, and that's when he like pulled out the gun. And then I had a gun, I like backed up, I like stopped. And that's when my dad like was yelling, stop, like drop it or something. And then that's when my dad, he didn't just drop it. So then my dad shot. And then he dropped to the floor. And he was like, kind of like holding his back or something. And then he had dropped the gun, so my dad like pushed it to that second tree over there. And then he was still on the floor conscious. And then we called 911. And around that time, that's when like the people had come down like that parking lot. And then the white woman, she was EMT, so she came to, and that's when we noticed he was unconscious. So then she did the like tourniquet and was doing CPR. And so then I left because I heard the sirens. So I went down to the parking lot, and then they had started parking like on the outside on Park Lane. So I was waving them to come down here. And then after everyone, most of the cars had come down here, I came back. And then you guys had already started putting up the tape. So then, I just went here this time. Yeah.
Okay. You said, more formal statement or whatever. You check with the sergeant, and then,